Hi, I'm Stone, and I'm going to show you some advanced editing techniques. We'll learn about goals and how to make a simple story using multiple acts. Let's start out with a new planet. I'll try Deep Canyons. Drag out your captain, put him in his starting spot. Then we'll go to the cast palette, and we'll select a friendly quest giver and place him nearby. I'll double click on him to open his behavior palette, make sure he's set to peaceful so he won't attack me, and I'll set him to stationary so he won't wander away. Now drag this blue goal marker onto the quest giver. A menu appears showing all of the available goals. Blue goals are valid for this creature, but the gray goals aren't. We'll start this adventure with a simple talk to goal. When you assign a talk to goal, a dialog box appears. Type in the text you want the player to see. You can also set the creature's mood and different styles of bubbles. I'll go with the default speech style. When I go into test mode, I see my goal in the upper left. Notice how the quest giver has an icon over his head to help guide the player. Goal icons also appear in the mini-map in the lower left. When I click on the quest giver, press the next button or enter when you're finished reading the text. After I finish talking to the quest giver, the adventure ends because I completed all the goals. This wasn't a very exciting adventure, so let's add more to it. You can re-edit your text at any time by clicking on the goal text button in the goal window. I'll add in some more details. Now I'll go to the fixed object palette and add a treasure chest. Set it nearby. And I'll go to Act 2, add a second act by clicking the Add Act button. Now I'm in Act 2, I have a new set of goals, so I'll drag this marker down onto the chest and select Move To. Go back into test mode, talk to my quest giver, When I finish speaking with him, notice how the goal window automatically advances to Act 2. Now I have a new goal, move to the treasure chest. Walk over to the treasure chest, and the adventure ends. This adventure could use some more drama. I'll put some guards near the chest to make it a bit more challenging. Go to the cast palette, select a guard, drag him down in the world, then I'll hold down the Alt key to make a few buddies for him. Double click on the guard to bring up the behavior palette. I'll make sure he's aggressive, and I'll set him to stationary so he doesn't wander away from the treasure. In Act 2, I'll drag another goal marker down, and this one I'll set to kill. By default, you only have to kill one guard to complete the goal. I'm going to click the All button so that you have to kill every guard in the world. When you're in test mode, you can jump from act to act by clicking on the arrows on the top of the goal panel. This instantly completes all the goals in the current act and advances you to the next. This feature will save you a lot of time since you won't have to continually replay sections of your adventures that are already finished. You can jump backwards as well as forward. Notice the new goals that appear in Act 2. You can have up to 3 goals per act, and the goals within an act can be completed in any order. In test mode, here's another great shortcut. Instead of spending a lot of time killing these guards, I can just click on the goal description in the goal panel. Each time I click, I teleport to the target and it instantly dies. Of course, this trick only works in test mode. You can name your acts by clicking in the act bar and typing in the title. You can also add more detail by clicking in the description box and typing in whatever story text you want. You can also change the state of the objects between acts. For instance, I might want to hide the treasure in the guards in Act 1 and only have them appear in Act 2. To do this, I open up the behavior palette for the treasure by double-clicking on it. At the top of the behavior palette is the current act. I'm in Act 2 right now, but I can go back to Act 1 by clicking this arrow, or forward by clicking this arrow. When the title bar is orange, it means that any change you make will happen to all acts. I'll click on the title bar to unlink the acts. Notice how the bar turns blue. Now if I make a change, it'll only apply to Act 1. Act 2 will remain the same. I'm going to set the chest to be invisible in Act 1 by clicking on the Hide Show icon. The object appears blue in the world to show that it's hidden, but when I jump to Act 2, it's visible again. I'll do the same with the guards. Double-click on any guard to open the behavior palette. Click on the title bar to break the link, then click on the Show Hide icon when you're in Act 1. Now they're all hidden. In Act 2, they're all visible. When I go into test mode and look around, I don't see the guards anywhere. But if I advance to Act 2, they all appear. I can quickly kill all the guards by clicking on the complete goal icon on the far left. Then walk over to the treasure, finish the second goal, and complete the quest. Thanks for watching. I hope you have fun using goals and acts in your adventures.